You won't need to make one. You'll be at 100k in no time.
Will Epic Games ruin Fortnite? And we've probably got some die-hard Fortnite fans saying,
how could they ruin a game that was developed by God? It's the best game ever.
and there's probably people on the other end of the spectrum saying,
It's way too popular and I'm too hipster to play it.
but if you're a normal oh gosh, no, I've already ruined it. But if you're like a normal human being such as myself, who's in the middle ground, you like the game but there's some things that kind of annoy you about it, well, you're in luck, because today we're going to be talking about some of the stuff that could and have already started to ruin the game Fortnite. So without further ado, let's get into the intro. Wanna join my V-Bucks giveaway? I'm joking. That was a joke, guys. I'm only joking around. There's no I just think it's funny how like every YouTuber now, right at the beginning, no matter what, and I'm guilty, will be like, wanna join my V-Bucks giveaway? And it's always in like a creepy ass tone of a voice. I don't know what it is. Like, want to join my V-Bucks giveaway? All you have to do is like, subscribe, and comment. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome yourselves back to Twizz Gamers. As always, it's your boy, DJ Lordsy, inside the place. But quickly, before we get into the video, if you could help out a fellow brother on this earth, we do lots of types of content on this channel. We do Let's Plays, montages, gaming news, top 5s, the top 10s, and the top 20s, the tutorials, the funny moments, the highlights. It just never stops. So Fortnite is a pretty fun game. There's no denying it. I mean, some people might dislike it, and that is okay. That is fine, okay? And it is a pretty fun game. I've had lots of time playing it. I think it's really fun. I enjoy playing it with clan members and other people, and you guys over on Twitch when you come and watch the streams. That is a lot of fun. But I've noticed more recently that they're starting to add ridiculous amounts of stuff that could potentially be ruining the game itself. So the first time that I thought of making this video was more recently in the explosives game mode, okay? In that game mode, it was basically just an all-out war with lots of explosives, and I noticed after it finished the amount of explosives that are now in the regular game of Fortnite. Now, this could be a love it or hate it situation, but typically, let's just take a look. We've now got the grenades, we've got the C4, we have got the egg launcher gun or the grenade launcher gun, the rocket launcher, the tracking missile. Do you not think that's a little bit excessive? Just a little bit. And besides that, the guiding missile is like almost impossible to kill. If someone has that and they've got 40 rockets and it's doable to get that amount within a game, the odds are you're not winning that game. But that's just one of the things I noticed. The amount of explosives is getting kind of ridiculous. Towards the end of the game, it's almost making it unplayable for myself. I am speaking on behalf of myself. You guys might think differently, and that's perfectly okay to have different opinions. Now, don't get me wrong, okay? Explosives are fun. I love the RPG, but there's just too many, man. Too many. The guiding, the self detonation, the throwing the grenades. It's just like, I know they're trying to combat the building within the game and like break down structures, but it's getting just a little bit too excessive. Now, I know Fortnite have a past of removing stuff within games, but if no one talks out about it, then they're not gonna do it. Recently, they removed the smoke grenades, okay? And that was because they noticed, whilst looking through the data, that not enough people are using them to keep them within the game. But they won't be able to do that with explosives because they're so OP. If you find a rocket launcher, you're grabbing it. And the amount of people who actually grab it and use it, they can't tell that sort of statistics from the rocket launchers. So it kind of leads us to the question of what will they be adding next? It's no secret that Fortnite keep optimizing the game and adding stuff, and that's a good thing. But I think too much additional stuff, and depending on what they're adding, because each item they've added is very, very different to the last one. So let's say that they were going to add the jetpacks. Would that change the motive of the game entirely to what we're used to? It's just little things that we're just unsure. Previously, we've just seen weapons added and stuff removed, but when they start adding newer stuff that can completely change the aspect of the game, it becomes a whole different situation. Now, it's not just the weapons that they could be adding, because I can't specifically say they're going to add teleporter grenades, or they're going to add kill streaks where you can drop nukes on people. Like, I don't know what they're going to release. There's so much they could do, but it could change the whole motive of the game overall. Now, but the next subject I want to move on to on how they could ruin it. The game is currently free in early access for Battle Royale, so everyone sees it as free, so they're buying up skins. But what if potentially when the game gets fully released, what if they end the beta mode or the alpha mode and then they start charging for the entire game? Everyone spent all of this money, and to access all of their stuff, they have to then purchase the whole Fortnite game. I think that would ruin a lot of people's experience, and I think people would stop playing at that point. We can pray that they're not going to do that, but I think it's one of the things that could potentially lose half of the audience, maybe under half, which is crazy. And another thing, what if they start taking out big places like Tilted Towers? People love going there for a reason, and if they're destroying all of the places that we're familiar with in a map, I'm not too sure that people will be too happy about it. I think the main thing for them to combat the amount of people who are just going to Tilted Towers is to create something called Towers Tilted on the opposite side of the map, so that way they don't have to demolish it, but it creates two different towns where the majority of the players will go to. It splits that 30% into 15% each. That's what they should probably do, rather than demolishing everybody's favorite place. Sounds a little bit more sensible to just add two of them. They said 30% is going to Tilted Towers, so why not split that 30% to 15% in both towns? It's quite logical. I hope they do take that kind of approach rather than a comet. Some are saying, we'll have to see. But it's the adding and removal of some of the favorite things that people love about the game. So, for example, I used to love the green tack until they nerfed it, okay? They nerfed the green tack and the reload time was slower, and it was so much unbearable to use that I just stopped using it overall. The new shotgun's pretty good, and the blue tack's pretty good, but I don't know, there was something about that old reload time with that shotgun. I loved it, but they kind of nerfed it. It went downhill, and now you can't even double pump either, so it kind of sucks a little bit. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the end of today's video. There is a gaming event in London called EGX Rezzed. I've been to the original EGX about 2 years ago. It's so amazing. You get to play loads of new games before they're even released, and it's actually an awesome place to go to. It's called EGX Rezzed. It's at the Tobacco Dock in London. So I'm going to be doing a meetup there. If any of you guys are coming along, make sure to follow me on Twitter at DJ Lordsy so you don't miss out on any of the updates I give you guys on there. I'm also going to be filming a vlog there, but I'm doing a meetup. I'm going to say, meet me at this place at this time. I'm here. So if you guys do come by or want to come by, make sure to get tickets immediately. But it'd be awesome to come and meet some of you. I've got a feeling no one's going to be there, but we're going to have to wait and see. I've got faith in my team Twizz. But ladies and gentlemen, let me know how I did in this video. Leave a comment down below. If you want to be in tomorrow's video's shout out at the beginning, I'm bringing that back, by the way. But let me know what your thoughts were on this video. Anything you guys think they've ruined by taking out or putting in, let me know. But thank you so much for watching. As always, it has been your boy DJ Lordsy inside the place. Peace out, Team Twizz. Much love.